little power bank and the microphone's right here on the front side.
I saw that last night.
Welcome to state championships here at Steiner. We've got Bingham back on the ice just about 24 hours after the game from last night. If you were tuned in, Murray faced off against Bingham. That was a wild game. Thank you once again. I will note that Pace is in goal once again for Bingham, wearing Lejeune's jersey tonight. Introducing our starting lineups here and about to get underway. It's D2 state championships here at Steiner. Thanks for tuning in.
I did the same thing.
But did they give you any good ones?
I honestly didn't even check. They got not too bad bags too. The top one.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
Why not?
You want it?
It's all you.
Oh, come on.
All right, fine.
Oh, you gotta,
I've done one of these.
you gotta take it.
What?
What's that? Why do I gotta take it?
Should be.
What's that?
You're new.
Fair enough. Ready?
Oh, it's right for Matt.
I mean, this is the first championship.
Yeah? Awesome. I've done a game here where this place was packed for a high school championship. That was great.
Well, see, I've only been in the USA hockey for 3 years.
Yeah. All right, boys.
All right, gentlemen. Have a good one. You guys have fun, all right?
Yeah. Visitor side.
Yep. Right for a second. Visitor side. Visitor head back.
Alrighty, we are underway here at Steiner D2 state championships. And what's set to be a really good game here. Fons will take it up the left wing. And into the corner here, centering pass. Hit a skate. Fons centers it again to a great save from Pace. That one sent over the cage in front that time. from number 28. That is Johnson. Stabbed at in front. Puck is loose on the other end as Kerr came up with a great save. So already a lot of pressure here on both goalies. Put on goal. That shot's just wide of Kerr. Bingham takes it up top, sends it up to the point. Wahlberg looking for a tip, and Kerr will see that all the way in and cover. Both teams will get fresh skaters out on the ice. We've got an extra puck who was sitting down on the goal. Sitting down on the goal of Pace. I have no idea how that happened. Good thing the refs caught that before there's any miscommunication on a goal call or anything like that. That would have been bad. So it's Pace and Kerr defending their cages here. Reynolds gets back on defense. Is tied up there by Wilson. Reynolds all the way up to Kimball. I'm sorry, Kimball all the way up to Roman. And it goes back to Morales. Morales up to center. Reynolds couldn't connect with Porter here. Kimball working with Roman. Roman through center, puts a shot up high off the glass. Puck comes up to the wall. Into the corner again. Wilson will pick it up for Skyline. Mishandled that and couldn't keep it in. At center ice was Keller. Reynolds putting pressure. It's dished off for Skyline. Centering pass is to no one there. Porter working with Keller at center ice. Porter dangles into the corner. In the corner, big hits being taken from both teams. Bird jumped over the puck there as he thought Lindell was going to pick it up. Gillett in alone, tried to go top left corner, and shrugging that off with the shoulder was Kerr. Skyline can't clear the zone, picked up in the corner, this time by Telford. Tucker did not play last night as we were here at Steiner. Never saw him on the ice at least. He could have been on the bench. Gillett, oh, takes a big hit. Got rocked right in front of the Bingham bench as Fawns took him out. Fawns with the puck now. Gillett is going after him. So already some physical play here to start this state championship game. And another big hit there. Offsides called on Skyline. Not sure what Johnson's doing. I think Johnson's trying to put himself in the penalty box here. All these players are used to playing with two refs. And so we've got two linesmen along with two referees here. Usually we've just got two refs without those orange referee stripes on. And so the linesman calling offside at the blue line was confusing him there. He tried to put him, he skated all the way to the box, took a couple steps in, and our people in the box were like, "What are you doing, bud?" He should not have gone in there. Tried to put himself in the box. That's too good. It goes up the left wall to Bowen. Bowen can't connect with anyone at center ice. Holcomb will pick it up, however. Holcomb down the right wall. Oh, kicked aside. Rebound goes to Bowen. Two great pad saves from Kerr in front. Into the corner, it's picked up by Bingham. Down the left wall, Wahlberg skates in, blocked in front by Gunderson. Gunderson will send it back behind his own cage. Wilson will retrieve along the half wall, try to work a breakout, and Holcomb could not intercept it. Down alone was Weffert and couldn't pick it up. I'm sorry, Meffert, I apologize. Bowen through center ice with it here. He'll dump it down on the cage. Kerr blockers that easily into the corner. Bingham will chase. Gunderson sends it back behind his own net here to regroup. Wilson gave it up at the dot. Picking it up now for Bingham is Wakeman. Dumped back down by the Miners. Just over 3 minutes played through the first period, and icing will be the call here as the Eagles send it all the way down. Fawns with it here, winning the faceoff for Skyline. Sent back up to Bird. Bird will connect with Johnson at center ice. Johnson putting the pressure here on Kimball Reynolds. Johnson will win that puck battle in the corner. Centering feed goes off the skate of Morales as he gets in the passing lane there to prevent any attempts. Roman Reynolds not able to get a good shot off as that goes wide. Into the corner here it goes Bisson. He'll send it up the wall looking for Bird. Linesman in his way there, had to gain possession. Bingham student section has shown up here as that puck will go into that student section and out of play. We'll have a center ice face-off. Just over 5 minutes played through the first period here, 10:45 to go in the first. Going down along the wall is Meffert. Icing got waved off here. Now it's Bisson through center ice with a lot of speed. Bisson in, down the left wall, decides to slow down, sends it down low for Meffert. Meffert had Liddell briefly in the slot wide open, decides not to, and lofted on net. Schmidt sends it there and easily flagged down by Pace. Pace, who played an incredible game last night. All the way into the shootout, Bingham wins it 3-2 after 6 rounds of shootout. That shot is off the right post from the point. Gunderson sent it on goal, and the ref right there on the goal line to wave it off. This shot goes wide for Bingham. Telford will go back below the cage here. Sent up to the point. It's kept in up top by Skelton. Into the near corner. Picked up by Liddell. Gunderson will send it up the wall. Gillett is there to put it on net. Got tipped in front by Johnson. And Kerr will cover. Face-off is won by Skyline, sent around to Bisson. Ooh, Bisson on a hard stop. Getting rid of Wakeman there. Bisson still in his own zone with it, brings it up the near wall. Nobody decides to lay a body, so he's able to get it up to Johnson. Johnson tries to dangle inside. Wahlberg got a piece of it, and Bowen will chip it out of the zone. It's picked up by Fawns. Fawns dangles through center, gains the blue line. Fawns takes a couple players into the corner, tried to a centering pass. It was picked up by Bingham. I thought that puck was played with a high stick. Nothing there from the refs. Bird tries to chip it to himself, does not. Sent back up to neutral ice and picked up by Bisson. Big hit in center ice. In alone. Oh, got taken down from behind. Holcomb dragged down on an easy tripping call here. And it's going to be on Johnson. Johnson picks up a trip at 7:15 of the first period here. And our first power play of the game going to the Miners here, a chance to score on the power play. Bingham trying to work the power play down in the corner. Meffert trying to clear, and he will. Sent all the way down. Putting pressure on the kill is Schmidt. He's able to connect up the ice to Kimball Reynolds. Reynolds will dump it off to Morales. Morales skates it through the zone here. Goes off Kerr and the glass. Trying to get it out. It goes up top. Kicked aside. Oh, back door. It goes off the pad of Kerr after Reynolds took a slapper from the blue line. And Roman not able to get it in on the back door. Into the slot for Reynolds. He goes down. Recontrolled Porter. Ooh. A nice turning shot there. That one is blockered high and over our netting here at Steiner. Netting is pretty high. Kerr makes a nice blocker save there to keep us at zeros. Minute 2 left remains on this Bingham power play. And sent all the way down the ice by Skyline. Sent across to Wahlberg. He missed it. Fons will pick it up. Fons trying to skate it in on the kill here. Fons using as much penalty kill time as he can. Bird takes a hit. Or Bird with a hit down low on Brown. And icing is the call on Bingham. 31 seconds left remain on this Bingham power play. Skyline's able to kill off a good chunk of time there as they get it into the offensive zone. Just over 7 minutes remain in the first period here. Face-off won by Bingham. Back behind his own net here is Kimball Reynolds. Reynolds will skate it up the left wing, tries to dangle inside, got lost at the blue line. Bird trying to clear, Holcomb cut it off in the neutral zone. Holcomb mishandles, regains possession here. Holcomb lined up by Bisson, dodges that hit, but it's sent back out of the zone by Skyline, and just 5 seconds remain on this power play for Holcomb and Bingham. Holcomb scores right at the end of the power play here. As you see him get the pass through center ice, he skates it in and just wires one into the top right corner. The assist coming from Morales. Time of the tally, 9:17 of the first period. And that is going to be an even strength goal, as Skyline had just gotten Johnson out of the box. Johnson took one step onto the ice, though. I mean, that's virtually a power play goal for Bingham. And they're up 1-0 in a state championship game. Good place to be, but no time to let up here. Skating it in, backhanded on that. Ooh, a rebound there. Kerr is able to cover it as it was sent on net by Johnson in the slot. Skyline will have to look to tie things up here. Sent off the glass and out by Skyline. Meffert gets there in time, and great defense from Wahlberg that time to get it out of the zone. That does go down for an icing, so an offensive zone draw for the Eagles. Into the corner and picked up by Reynolds. Goes up to the top. Fired on net. Tipped it in front. Goes wide. Sent out of the zone again. That's going to be on net here. Bisson will pick it up for Skyline. Porter across the blue line. Dangles a few defenders. Looks back door. Ooh, had Keller wide open. Just fed it right behind him there, and he's not able to connect. Sent all the way down, and another icing call here. With 5:08 to go in the first. All right, so 5:08 here to go in the first. Bingham has a 1-goal lead following the goal just over 9 minutes in from Holcomb right at the end of the power play. Puck into center. Fawns dangles it through. And nice defense from Morales. He'll clear the zone here. Back to center ice, picked up by Fawns. Fired on net and flagged down by Pace. Saw it all the way, and he is very, very good with that glove. As we saw just last night, able to find that win in a shootout for the Miners. Shot on goal is wide. Picked up by Bingham, sent out of the zone, almost hit the linesman in the head there. Icing is the call. And we'll go back to the other end for another faceoff. So Morales picks up the assist on the goal from Holcomb. Puck goes up to the blue line. Holcomb not able to keep it in. Oh, Bissom got taken down hard. That's a penalty as Porter is going to get called for a rough, and Skyline will be on the power play now. All right, so it's a roughing call on Porter. Wyatt Porter picks up the roughing call. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first, and Skyline looking to tie it up here. Johnson will bring it down the wing, sends it in front, backdoor Fawns. Fanned on the second opportunity, got tipped in front. That puck goes wide. Sent in front again, backdoor Johnson across the middle, got fanned on in front, skips through. It's right at the pad of Pace. He's trying to cover, puck is loose under the skates of Wahlberg below the net. Goes up and into the corner to Reynolds. He'll send it all the way down. And Bingham gets away from one there. After a couple great opportunities in front, the puck got deflected. Bowen with some good penalty kill time here. Oh, big hit across the middle. Fawns trying to enter the zone, and Brown met him on the blue line, got tipped. Icing waved off here. 55 seconds remain on the power play for the Eagles. Bringing it up is Bisson. Bisson avoids the hit on the near wall. Bisson down the right wing, fired on net. Blocker save from Pace. Rebound pops out to the dot and cleared out by Wahlberg. Back across the middle, connecting with Bisson again. Bisson skates it through center ice here, gains the blue line. Might have been offside. Schmidt looked like he thought it was. The referee had waved it. Sent over to Meffert. Meffert connects with Fawns. Fawns will enter the zone down the left wing. Fawns driving the cage. Pad save from Pace as he shuts down the short side. Centering feed up to the dot. Oh, flag down. A fantastic glove save from Pace. Gunderson shut down from the point. And just 9 seconds left remain on this power play for Skyline. Wyatt Porter set to come out of the box. Just 8 seconds. Ooh, tapped out of the air from the point there from Skyline. Porter trying to come out of the box here. He is out now. Sent out to Schmidt. Schmidt met there by Kimball Reynolds. Reynolds working it into his own corner. Sends it up the wall. No one home. LeBaron will get it at the point and send it down low. Penalty upcoming in front as Morales takes down Wilson. And Bingham is going back to the penalty kill here. Skyline with another opportunity after they weren't able to score on the power play earlier here. Interference is the call. Morales picks up an interference call with just under 2 minutes to go in the first period. Backdoor centering feed from Fawns. Bisson picks it up at the point, feeds it over to Johnson. Johnson fired on net, and another fantastic glove save as Pace flags it down. And Bird, the little shenanigans after, gets a little spear away there into the chest pad of Pace. And Bingham will not like that. Of course, it's one thing if it's in the pads and Pace is trying to cover, but where he's flagged it down with his glove, clearly it is there. No need to poke at the goalie. Bowen gets it out of the zone here and sent all the way down the ice by Bingham. Just 8 seconds separate the power play and the end of the first period here. Bowen's got it in the corner, killing this penalty off well as he's got it pinned up along the boards. Eventually Skyline comes out with it. Fawns through center ice. Fawns with speed through the slot and met in front by Brown. He puts a body on him and gets rid of the puck. Bird unable to pick the puck up to keep it in the zone. Comes back out to center. Bisson will connect with Fawns. He taps it along to Bird. Bird stick checked again. Fawns through the slot. Johnson picks it up. Centering feed for Fawns is behind him and picked up by Wahlberg. Wahlberg back up the ice here. Fired on net. Blockered away by Kerr. Just goes wide. Rebound goes to Bisson. He pokes it along the wall. Porter snags that out of the air with his hand. Puts it back down on the ice. Now Porter back the other way. Short-handed. Unable to get a shot off. Centers it. No one home. Fired on net. Tapped in front. Porter turning, shooting. Saved by Kerr. So Bingham putting pressure here on the penalty kill. And Porter with another great opportunity in front. He scored like that last night. Hackey puts a body on Johnson. That puck sent all the way down. And that will end the first period. 1-0 for Bingham here. They managed to kill off one power play. They're 7 seconds from killing off another here, as Morales is set to go in 7 seconds. As we start the second period, we'll be right back. Alrighty, set to start the second period here. Skyline is on the power play for another 7 seconds here. They do win the face-off, but Morales is set to go here and will come out of the box now. So 2 penalties killed off for the Miners. That shot is sticked aside by Pace in front. Picked up by Meffert at center ice. LeBaron mishandles it at his own blue line. Able to get it up to Meffert now. Meffert will gain the zone up the left wall. Meffert tries to dangle through. Morales shuts him down and centers it up to Holcomb. Holcomb through the zone. Ooh, nice cut in front. Oh, bad pass. Sent it through the air as he was trying to connect with Wakeman on the back door. Had a beautiful feed for the one-timer, but just a little too much sauce on the pass. Working it in the corner is Bowen. Tried to fire it on net, and LeBaron got a piece of it. Goes back below, and that will come out to the point. Unable to keep it in was Reynolds up top. Gets it to Bowen. Bowen touches back up to be on sides here. Wakeman will poke it into the zone farther. Bowen picks it up along the half wall. Bowen working it through, sends it down low for Wakeman. Wakeman feeding and put wide there by Bowen, looking for the one-timer in front. Sent on goal again, a pad save from Kerr after the shot from Morales. Centering feed to the slot is picked up by Liddell. Liddell will send it up to the neutral zone. Meffert, well defended there by Reynolds as he takes it away. Meffert will go to the bench for a line change here, sent back below the Bingham cage. Morales able to safely control there, sends it out to the neutral zone. Johnson picks it up. That play is offsides as Fawns had entered the zone early. Of course, the Skyline fans don't like that call. But that is the correct call here. Neutral zone face-off for Porter and Fawns. Just about 2 minutes played through the second period here. Porter through the zone, enters the zone. Porter scores, same spot as last night. Skates it right through the slot. As you see the great feed to Porter, just uses the screen of the defender there.
22 from 18.
The assist coming from Roman Reynolds on that play. And Bingham makes it a 2-0 game. Porter has a wicked shot, just able to fire that quickly off his stick. He'll do it again. That time we get a pad save from Kerr. Kerr, prior to this game, center feed for Reynolds. Unable to control it there. Now Fawns trying to get a 3-on-1 going. No penalty call as he got tied up twice. Fawns put it wide. Fawns on the left dot. And now we will get a penalty call. It's a hooking call. And likely on Bingham, I would imagine. Roman Reynolds is lucky he did not get a hooking call earlier on that penalty as he was riding Fawns from behind. This penalty is going to be on Wahlberg and another power play for Skyline. So a hooking call here on Wahlberg, and Skyline with an offensive zone draw and another 2 minutes of power play time. And already Bingham able to clear the zone to start the penalty kill. Into the corner comes Bisson. Bisson stick checked. Sent over to the corner for Fawns. Fawns along the half wall looking to feed. Gets it over the dot to Johnson. Johnson, no clear lane here. Will toe drag it through twice. Takes it down to the goal line. Looking back door, had a beautiful feed as Nathan Johnson was wide open there. Just couldn't feed it through the blue paint. Bisson lost an edge as he tried to dangle through. It's taken away by Holcomb. Holcomb will skate it into the zone. Sticked aside by Kerr. Bowen picks it up in the corner. Taken to the wall there by Johnson. Johnson, will bring it out for Skyline. Johnson working with Fawns here, and ooh. They call off sides there. Fawns picks it up in the corner. 50 seconds remain on the third power play we've seen tonight for Skyline. 0 for 2 on the power play. Into the corner for Fawns again. Fawns, stick handles, unable to feed it into the slot. Will dangle it back below the goal line. In front, looking for a screen, sent it wide. Puck goes into the corner. Gunderson will pinch down from the point. Hit by Morales, fights him off, wires one over the cage. That puck will come out of the zone and picked up by Fawns. Picking it up is Porter. Porter, who just scored. Sharp angle shot blockered away by Kerr. Reynolds will dump it down again. LeBaron met by Porter there. Porter throwing a body, centering feed off the pad of Kerr. Wahlberg unable to get there. LeBaron will clear the zone up to neutral ice, and Wahlberg with it here at neutral. Wahlberg, who it is getting crazy here. I apologize, we lost our connection. Bodies being thrown around like crazy. And back on the other end, Wakeman is on the ice. Gets up now, appears to be okay. So you are seeing that correct. 3-1 is our score here as Keller fires one over the cage. Keller, who scored right as we lost. I really apologize. I'm not sure what happened with the internet here. It just went out and took a minute to reconnect. And, of course, that is when the goals come. We had one from each team here as Keller scored for the Miners, and then Skyline scored as well. I did not even catch who scored for Skyline. I'm working to pick that up now, as I was not able to pick that up due to our internet issues and working everything out. I apologize. Bird in front, dangles it through, looking backdoor, no one home. Picked up in the corner by Kimball Reynolds. Bodies being thrown around here. It's been getting physical here as we come into the neutral zone. Reynolds picked up by Gunderson, and a hand pass is called on Gunderson. Gunderson is livid about it. Meffert picks it up, brings it down the right wall, fired on net. Goes wide and behind the goal here. Wilson working it with Wahlberg. Wahlberg pinned along the boards here, down low. Dig for down low. Gillett comes out with it. Gillett on a centering feed for Telford, couldn't connect. Bisson now dangles it along the blue line, takes it in, fired on net, and flagged down by Pace. All right, I apologize. I was grabbing the goal. So the goal from Skyline scored at 5:49 of the second period here. It was just a loose puck that was fired on net, squeaked past Pace, was sitting on the goal line, and there to clean up the garbage was Schmidt. The assist comes from number 71, Sam Wilson. This is going to be an icing call on Bingham, with 6.5 to play in the second period. Another icing call on Bingham following the face-off win here. Trying to get it up to center ice. We'll come back to the other end for another Skyline offensive zone draw. Fawns through the slot, fired wide. Fawns in the corner, working along with Roman Reynolds. Fawns gets hit. Picked up down in the corner, sent up to the point. Bisson will fire one on the net. Fawns might have gotten a piece in front. Pace kicks it aside with his pad. Morales off the glass and down. Icing is should get waved off here. That puck's not moving fast enough. Comes up to the point, trying to connect with Johnson. Porter closed in on it, trying to steal it away. Bisson will have it at neutral ice. Bisson gains his own, fires one on net with a screen, and Bisson comes in. And Morales will take exception to that as he sprays down pace. And a scrum in front of the net here. Had no issues with internet last night. And then, of course, tonight, it goes down. A 3-1 our score here with just under 6 minutes to go in the second period. Slapper is blocked by his own teammate. That was LeBaron from the point. Fons got in the way of it. Fons is working it down low. Brown trying to hit him, could not. Fons on a drop pass, not sure where that was headed. Sent off the glass from Bingham. Keller off the half wall. Porter trying to take it away. Fons pushes off Keller there. Porter skating it through the slot, will take it into the corner. Porter on a drop pass up to the point. Wahlberg keeps it in the zone. Fired on the net. Brown shot, looking for a tip. It got blocked in front. Will come out to neutral. Ooh, had Bird, but intercepted by Wahlberg at center. Pass over to Porter again. Porter scored just like this a second ago. Porter skates it in, tries to fire one and sneak it up high on Kerr. Kerr sealing down that right post up high with his shoulder. Big hit from Porter in the corner. He and LeBaron are tied up. And we'll see if we get a penalty call here. Porter is not happy. We'll see what the referees have to say about it. Porter picks up his second roughing penalty of the game here. Bingham has been able to kill off all three penalties, all three power plays here. Porter got hit big by LeBaron, and then LeBaron was on his back in the corner, so Porter got up. And Porter definitely got a roughing penalty, but I think you take LeBaron there as well. I don't like the referee just taking Porter. They were grabbing each other's helmets. Porter had LeBaron's about halfway off, and LeBaron had him pinned to the ice. So I think you take both. Can't just take one there. It's either none or both. I don't love that call in the corner. But Skyline back to the power play here, down by 2 with 4 minutes to play. Another minute 40 left on the power play. Bisson, a centering feed for Liddell, and he could not get it on net. He was right in the blue paint and had a great opportunity. The puck goes back up top for Bisson. He lost it at the blue line. We'll have to take it back to center ice here. Bisson through the neutral zone, and a penalty upcoming. Bingham has a penalty here, and Skyline should let them touch it. You want 5-on-3 time. Instead, they're going to play 6-on-4. Out of the cage is Kerr. Still a delayed penalty call. So Skyline playing 6-on-4. Centering feed, and that is touched by Kimball Reynolds. Skyline will have 53 seconds of 5-on-3 time here. And Kimball Reynolds is going to the box. We'll see what the call is. It is interference. So Skyline with only one penalty on them this evening. That is Bingham's 5th. 2-minute minor here, as Porter is still in the box following that roughing call. Fawns working it into the slot for Gunderson, and out to challenge comes Pace. Right at the top of the blue paint, he shuts him down. Gunderson with all the time in the world on the back door. Bird fires it on net. Once again, flagged down by Stephen Pace. Puck went into the corner by Bingham. Bowen pinned to the wall by Bird. Sent up to the point. Gunderson will take it. Looking for a shot in front. Fired. Pace said no. Fawns gets possession. Another penalty call, as taking Fawns down behind the net, it was Wahlberg. Bingham is not helping themselves. They got 3 men in the sin bin here. Okay, so the referee, the referee's speaking to the gentleman manning the penalty box here for the Miners. So the penalty call on Porter at 11:38 of the second. Porter will be stuck in the box here, will not be able to come onto the ice because of the penalty call on Wahlberg for tripping. That penalty call for Wahlberg will not start until Porter's penalty is over. So we will go 17 seconds until Porter's penalty is over. At that point, the minor for tripping on Wahlberg will commence, and we'll have over a minute and a half here of 5-on-3 time for Skyline. It's a ginormous opportunity. You got 2.5 minutes left to go in the second period, and you're down by 2. Bird has it here, taken to the ice by Morales as he shoves him off. Morales will clear it down here for the Miners. Bird wanted a penalty call. Already got 3 Miners in the box. Not sure. Aggressive play there from Brown at the blue line. Morales once again huge on the kill. So Porter's power play is over. Another minute of 5-on-3, however, for Skyline, as it is Wahlberg and Kimball Reynolds in the box here. Porter will be able to come out of the box on our next whistle. Clearing it out of the zone is Holcomb. Skyline, tons of opportunity here. Holcomb down in the zone. A 4-on-2 if they hurry for Skyline. 3-on-2 now. Bird in, shoots, fires, rebound is loose. And that is waved off at the goal line. Pace able to get back and on top of it to keep it out of the net. "25 seconds remain on the minor to Kimball Reynolds for interference. Porter has gone to the bench here. He's out of the box, but still 5-on-3 for Skyline. So 25 seconds of 5-on-3 for Skyline here. Would like to score on this and keep your power play going, as Bisson fires one wide from the point. Bird dangles it along the blue line. Backdoor, oh, just caught a skate in front from Brown. Camped out on the right dot was Johnson. Left dot fired and into the slot. It's cleared out of the zone by Roman Reynolds, and that will do it for the 5-on-3. Kimball Reynolds out of the box here. In front, almost an own goal. Dragging it out of the crease was Kerr. Still 40 seconds on the power play. Bowen dangles it through. Bowen down the wing and saved by Kerr with the glove. Wow. Bingham has killed off every penalty we've had here. Still 31 seconds remain on the minor for tripping to Wahlberg. Bowen with a quick shot off the faceoff dot. That one goes high. Reynolds in the corner, down to Bowen. Bowen will take all the time he can, as they're still on the penalty kill here. He drops it on goal. Kerr there with the pad, cleared out of the zone, connecting with Meffert. Meffert down the left wall, skates it into center, and keeping it in briefly. Comes back out to center ice. Just 4 seconds remain on the minor now to Wahlberg. Wahlberg will come out of the box now. Bingham, 6 for 6 on the penalty kill here this evening. And over half of that time has been 5-on-3. Absolutely incredible penalty kill here for the Miners. Bowen has a few seconds here left in the period. He fires it wide, and the rebound is covered up in front by Kerr. And that will end the second. We go into the third. Bingham up 3-1 here. After a period full of penalties. And 3 in the final few minutes. Over 3 minutes of 5-on-3 time for Skyline. They are unable to capitalize. And we'll be right back. Third period set to get underway here as Porter wins the faceoff. Reynolds got tipped in front, puck goes high. Porter working it, throws it off the pad of Kerr. Rebounded and into the corner. Picked up by Johnson, goes off the hand of Porter. Oh, had a great opportunity in front. That goes off the chest pad of Kerr. Bird will pick it up in his own zone, clear it down, and icing will be the call here. He does not like the call, of course, Bird. An offensive zone draw coming for Bingham. Offensive zone draw for the Miners. That is one and put wide by Roman Reynolds. Into the corner, it's Porter. Porter working it. Reynolds tried a centering feed. In the corner, it's Fawns. He clears it out of the zone. Gunderson will get there. Gunderson fighting off Reynolds with the body there. Gunderson takes a big hit from Morales as he bumps him off. Porter tried to chip it up the wall. Getting it with the stick was Keller. Keller will put one on the cage. Sticked aside by Kerr. Rebound pops out, and Fawns picks it up. Fawns now tried to clear it away, lost possession. Keller will keep it in the zone. Gunderson quickly up to Johnson, connecting over with Bird across center ice. Bird steps into the zone, blocked in front by Morales, getting his skate on that. Never feels good, but a fantastic block, and Pace will thank him for that later. Puck comes out to center ice. Porter takes a slash, a couple slashes, no call. Porter had it slip off his stick, regains possession in the corner. Tried a centering pass, hit a body, picked up by Johnson, and he'll skate it with Fawns into the zone here. Poked off his stick by Morales. Johnson into the corner, dangles down low, feeds to the slot, no one home. LeBaron now working it along the half wall, down into the corner for Fawns again. Fawns steps inside, tried to dangle it out, and Gillett will take it away. Gillett up the right wing, 3 defenders with him, and LeBaron with a block in front, then Gillett with a big hit on him. It's Telford working it in the corner, sent up to the top for Wahlberg at the dot. Or at the point, I apologize. Wahlberg's shot from the point goes wide. Slinged around to the other point. Brown off the left post, rebound, it's in, back door, it's Telford! The shot comes from the point from Brown, hits the left post through traffic, and Telford on the back door to put it in.
29 from 6.
Bingham not letting up here. 2:20 into the third, and Bingham, their foot on the gas pedal here. Bingham has killed off 6 man advantages from Skyline. And saved there by Pace. .22 remain on the clock here. Bingham with now a 3-goal advantage. I mean, this is insane. Skyline has had so many opportunities on the power play to score, and Bingham has killed everything off. Bisson gets it up at the point, sends it over to the left dot. Schmidt fires one on the net, and Pace, once again, that glove has been very good all night long. Like a magnet. It's a little piece of rubber right into it every time. Not many rebounds coming from Pace. Face-off tied up on the dot. Wakeman will center it out to Bowen. Bowen is in one-on-one. Fires it just wide. He'll get his own rebound here. Bowen working it, centering feed. And stopped short side by Kerr. That was Holcomb trying to shove it in on the short side. Offensive zone, face-off. Bowen right off the face-off, tipped in front by Wakeman. Wakeman's going to pick up a penalty call here. And likely let's see what the call is. It might be 2 and 10.
What's that? That's a good call, first off. Yeah. I'm not trying to talk you out of this. No. That's what I would agree with too.
Johnson is down in the corner for Skyline. and is not moving. Coach is talking to him here at this point.
Speckman, Matt.
All right, so Wakeman will pick up a boarding call. So a 2-minute power play for Skyline once again. Here, Wakeman is done until 45 seconds. Bruce in front. Pace on top of it again. Schmidt right in the blue paint again, trying to shove home a rebound. So we've got a mic down there on the ice. It'll be a little hard to hear the referees, so he muted that for you guys. But they were talking while the coaches were attending to Nathan Johnson. The 2 and the 10 dished out to Wakeman, the captain for this Bingham team. And so he will be out until, like I said, 45 seconds left in the period. The end of the third here. So it's pretty much done for the game, assuming we end this in regulation. Gavin Aldridge is serving that 2-minute minor as that is fired and off of a body in front. Was Wahlberg getting a block. Bird is working it in the corner on the power play for Skyline. Sends it up to the point for Fawns. Fawns to Bisson in the slot. Bisson had it poked away from Holcomb. And now it's Kimball Reynolds up the left wing. He fires it on net. Rebound in front as Curd in control. Holcomb looking for a feed in front as Reynolds was camped out in the blue paint. Centering feed comes up to the point. Reynolds keeps it in here. Bingham has been stellar on the penalty kill all night long. Has already killed off 6 minors here. This is the 7th, and now just 40 seconds left on the power play for Skyline off the right pad of Pace as Schmidt was cutting through the slot. Puck comes up to the half wall. Fawns into the slot again looking for Schmidt. And couldn't get a piece of it. Holcomb with it in his own zone. Will fire it on net. That skips off the stick of Kerr. Gunderson back behind his own net here. Just 15 seconds left on the power play for Skyline. The power play has been not productive at all, as there's just 5 seconds left on this one. Holcomb off the glass and out. And Aldridge will come out of the box here. And another penalty killed off for Bingham. That is too many men for Skyline. Referees missed that call as it hit Bisson, who was coming. I'm sorry, that was Fawns who was coming off the bench, or going onto the bench here. As he went for a line change, Gunderson on the near wall. Picked up by Bingham. They'll dump it down into the zone. Picked up by LeBaron. LeBaron's got a loose chin strap. We'll see if the referee catches that. We had a 10-minute misconduct last night on one of the Bingham players. I can't remember who that was. There's some ear guards missing on his helmet. So he picked up a 10-minute misconduct. Chipped up, connecting with Reynolds was Brown. Reynolds Put it on goal. Kerr able to seal it down on the near post. But what a feed there from Brown. The big stretch pass, and Reynolds with the stick lift to get a piece of it and then able to control it. Just not enough speed to get in alone. And Kerr comes up with a big save to keep it a 3-goal game. Face-off won by Bingham, goes back up top. Kept into the blue line by Hackey. He'll dump it down into the corner. Gillett grabs it, dumps it back for Telford. Centering feed. One timed in front. It was a left pad of Kerr. Shutting down Johnson in the slot. Battled for behind the net. LeBaron up the near wall. Up the far wall, I apologize. Meffert will clear the zone. As we approach 9 minutes to play. Morales gets back on defense, but Wilson steals it away. Wilson into the middle. Meffert unable to pick it up. Wilson takes it away again. Into the corner for Meffert. Slipped off his stick. Chipped along. And Bisson will steal it away and get it out of the zone here. Johnson regains possession for the Miners. Sent back to Hackey. Pass goes awry. Skyline intercepts. Liddell up the near wall. Gains the zone. Liddell. Dangle on the half wall. Into the slot. Backdoor. One time by Meffert. That goes wide. And keeping it in at the blue line was Aversa. But then stolen away by Hackey. Hackey will dump it down. That is wide of the cage. Icing is waved off. Puck comes out of the zone and picked up by Holcomb. Holcomb loses it. Puck comes back to Kimball Reynolds. He'll clear the zone here. Aversa takes a hit from Gillett. Sent back behind pace here. Reynolds will retrieve. Up the wall to Bowen. Nice touch along the wall, connecting with Holcomb. Holcomb back along to Bowen. Bowen shot tipped by Aversa. That goes into the corner. Aversa will pick it up and send it up the wall. Reynolds takes a big hit from Bird. Aversa picking it up behind his own net here. Sends it around to the near wall. It's picked up by Johnson. Johnson trying to connect with Bird through center. Reynolds got a piece of it. Puck stuck in the snow along the bench there. Reynolds dangling through. Nice stop at the blue line. Holcomb through the middle. Fires. Ooh. A great little inside out. Tried to fire it far side and just goes wide. Aversa along the wall. Holcomb steals it away. Fires again. Goes short side and saved by the shoulder of Kerr. Kerr has been pretty good up high, especially in close. Been beat a few times from a little farther out. And then on a couple loose rebounds in front from Telford and Keller putting those home. But the first 2 goals from Holcomb and Porter just fired from deep and well placed. Puck comes back out to the point. It's kept in by Wahlberg. Wahlberg's shot is blocked by Meffert. Meffert looks to be okay here, slow to get up. And it looks like he'll go to the bench. So he took that off of his pads. Meffert will go for a line change. Bisson with speed, driving in. Holcomb hit him a little bit. Bisson still with it. Fires short side, saved by Pace. Pace will look to cover and get a whistle. Man, how good has Pace been all night? Keeping this Skyline team to just 1 goal. 7 different power play opportunities for Skyline. Multiple of them 5-on-3. And Skyline has just been unable to produce on the power play. Struggling all night. 6:43 to play in the third. If Bingham holds out here, this is double elimination, and so we would play another game, I believe Monday. Taken out from behind by Johnson was Telford. Telford gets up, but a hit from behind will be a 2 and a 10 for Johnson. A massive hit from behind. And Johnson is not happy. Just the second penalty for Skyline, and the only 2 penalties dished out to Skyline are on Johnson. And so a power play for Bingham. Bingham scored right at the end of a power play earlier. That minor tripping on Johnson. That was right about halfway through the first period. Wilson goes down in the corner. Able to keep the puck though. Puck goes up the wall for Telford. Telford trying to get out of the zone here. It's poked along by Keller. Keller along to Porter. Porter lost it in his skates. And it's stolen away by Bird. And we've got another penalty call here. And so there goes the power play for Bingham. Porter picks up his 3rd penalty of the night. And he's going off for slashing here. So we'll play on 4-on-4 for a minute and a half, and then about 30 seconds of power play time again for Skyline. And so Skyline will get an offensive zone draw, but we will play 4-on-4 here. Puck goes back behind the net. Reynolds with it here. Off the wall, trying to connect with Holcomb, could not. Johnson picks it up, has Fawns with him. Tries to feed to Fawns, could not. Johnson will fire it, goes high. And to the near wall. Poked out of the zone by Holcomb. Goes over to Johnson on the far side. Johnson gains the zone here. Bird with speed. Johnson through the slot. Nice. Handles and fires one into the top right corner. Bird feeds over. And Bingham forced to pick up Bird as he goes through there with speed. And then Bird with a fantastic screen in front. And Zach Johnson will score 4-on-4 here. Believe it was unassisted. Actually, I apologize. It was assisted by Bird. And we've got a timeout from Skyline. Skyline, like I said, will have about 30 seconds of power play time after the penalty from Johnson expires. We'll be right back. Face-off is won by Fawns. Fawns looking for a 2-on-1 with Bird. Fawns up to Bird. It's Brown from behind on the back check. Bird trying to take Wahlberg to the wall. Wahlberg wisely out of the zone, and a quick pass tipped up to Bowen. Bowen got a piece of it. Icing waved off here. Bowen will win that puck race, and Bisson lays a body to steal it back for the Eagles. Goes up the wall to Johnson. Just scored here for Skyline. Poked away by Wahlberg. Wahlberg working down the left wall. Bisson with another hit in the corner. Wahlberg trying to feed in front and not enough on that pass. And Skyline will take it back here. 15 seconds more of 4-on-4. And Skyline will be on the power play for about 30 seconds here. Centering feed for Bird. Off target. Up top, Bisson. In front, rebound. Oh, what a save from Pace to get to the right post. Up to Bisson again. One-timer. Rebound. Another two. Great saves from Pace. Pace is down and has lost his helmet. That immediately will cause a whistle here, as Bird came right over his back. Looked unintentional, but rips his helmet off as he lands on his head there. Faceoff will stay in the zone. 4:12 remains on the clock here. A 2-goal lead for Bingham. And 16 seconds left on this power play for Skyline. Man, Pace, what a great couple saves in front of the goal there to keep the 2-goal lead. That left pad sealed right up on the post, taking every whack. And he shuts down everything. I mean, he's been incredible all night. Gillett will be at the dot with Fawns in the offensive zone. Johnson with it. Johnson in front, tipped in front, backdoor. Oh, Fawns with a great deflection in front. And guess what? It was Pace again with a fantastic save. And the power play will be done here as Porter comes out of the box again. Gillett trying to send it down, intercepted by Johnson. Johnson through the middle, poked away, that time by Reynolds. Reynolds could not get past Aversa. Aversa goes down on his own there, no penalty call. Picked up by Morales, he'll clear it into the zone. 3.5 to play in the third. Intercepted by Reynolds. Then picked up by Fawns. Fawns back through the neutral zone here. Fawns getting bumped and bothered all the way into the corner, but he keeps the puck, taken down by Reynolds and cleared around the wall. Meffert picks it up, centering pass, and Nate Bird couldn't get a piece of it. Morales takes Fawns to the wall in the corner. Fawns able to keep puck possession here. Through the middle for Nate Bird again. Comes out to the point. Bisson keeping it in the zone along the wall. And eventually cleared off the glass, trying to connect with Keller. Bingham able to clear it out of the zone. 2:45 to play here. Hit along the wall on Aversa. Morales cleared out, and that will go out of play. So a 4-2 game here in the third. Wahlberg will take it and send it around. Connects with Telford. Telford unable to get it out of the zone. Off the glass, stays in the offensive zone, but eventually brought out by Bowen. 2.5 to play now. Bowen into the zone. Ooh, a nice dodge of the defender there. Saved by Kerr. And a scramble in front. Oh, Kerr got taken down bad. Kerr throws a couple of hands at Bowen in front. Let's take a look at that again. See if we caught it here. Drive in front, you see Bowen go down hard on Kerr, and then Kerr throw a couple of hands in front. No penalties from that sequence. 2:19 to play here. I would imagine you pull Kerr maybe. I mean, I don't know. 2:19 to play. I would imagine you pull Kerr here as soon as you got possession in the offensive zone, and they will. They pull Kerr here. That shot from Johnson is flagged down. Johnson decides to cause some more havoc and spray down pace on the other end with some snow. Bingham does not like that, of course. Kerr goes back into the cage for the moment. I'd imagine you just wait for puck possession here off the faceoff. Hopefully Fawns can win this for Skyline. Holcomb looking to interrupt that, and does. Bingham sends it off the wall and out of the zone. It's picked up by Bisson. Bisson slows down, keeps it in his skates, and Bisson will take it, has it at neutral. Keller goes down along the wall. Sent up, tipped in, and that puck will go out of play and into the minor bench. 1:46 to play, and Kerr looks like he's going to the bench here. And so that net is empty here. As you see, Kerr and so Skyline going for it all here. We'll have a timeout from Bingham, I believe. And we'll be back in just a moment here. 1:46 to play. Skyline down 2. Bingham wins this, and we've got another game, I believe, Monday evening. 6:45 here at Steiner. How we'll decide it, assuming Bingham holds out here. Bird at the dot with Holcomb. Holcomb wins the draw. Bingham sends it up the wall. Johnson picks it up here. Johnson all the way down to the empty net. It's in! The goal from deep! It's Wahlberg! And the puck is in the net. Bingham sealing it up here as you see Johnson send it up, and then, wow, all the way down. That's got to be one of the farthest empty netters I've seen in a high school game. And so Bingham with their second, third period goal here from Wahlberg, unassisted. And a 3-goal lead for Bingham here. And we will have a game Monday night here with just 1:20 to play. Kicked off the pad of Kerr, off the slapper from Brown. The puck will come back out to center as Meffert tries to skate it in. Meffert into the zone, centering pass is deflected and will come back out of the zone here. Wilson over to Bisson, poked out by Keller. Up the wall to Keller again from Gillett. Keller into the zone. Gillett hit hard along the wall, and Schmidt is going to go off, likely for interference. Nope, it's going to be a roughing call on Schmidt. And at this point, Skyline just wants to get out of here and play for everything on Monday. Schmidt not very happy there. He'll go off for roughing. With just 52 seconds remaining here. Bingham needs a 5th player on the ice. Keller will come on after the puck is dropped. Sent up to Wilson. 45 seconds to play here, and so 6:45 here at Steiner. Same place. And that will be for all the marbles here. A very tight D2 division after we saw Skyline beat Murray on Wednesday. Murray then loses to Bingham last night in a shootout. And Bingham comes in tonight and shuts down Skyline. Skyline has not lost in playoffs yet. And so this will be their first. Both teams each with a loss following this game. And so a state championship to determine the winner Monday night, 6:45 here at Steiner. With just 17.5 seconds left on the clock. In front, Keller. Ooh. Taken down by Fawns. Fawns and Keller going at it. Fawns asking him for more. Keller will skate back, and they will crowd Pace here. Stephen Pace with an incredible game tonight. Some ginormous saves in front. Bingham kills off 8 different penalties here. Bingham goes 1 for 3 on the power play, and Skyline 0 for 8 on the power play. That is what makes the difference here tonight. Skyline completely unable to score, 0 production on the power play unit. And that is something they want to fix if they want a shot at this state championship. Bingham played incredible. Their penalty kill unit was stellar. And with that, we will take a break. We'll be here in just a moment. We've got Bountiful and UCI North in the Division 3 semifinal on the winner's side here to play starting at 9:15. We got about 30 minutes until that one. Thank you for joining us here. Our first round of the state championship. We'll see you again Monday night for these same 2 teams. Sure to be a good one, as we saw lots of physical play here tonight from both teams. Thanks for joining us here at Game On Live Studio. My name's Trevor Linton. Have a good night.